Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the November Student of the Month presentations. We are going to go ahead and start the official ceremony. Please be respectful as individuals come up and with your applause, and please give the proper respect during the ceremony. Without further ado, I'd like to bring up Mr. Kemp.
Good morning, Falcons. Let's try that again. Good morning, Falcons. All right, much better. This is awesome. This is fantastic. This is the best part of every month we have our Student of the Month recognition. And we've got a lot of great things happening here. And we know there's renovations going on in the auditorium. So we just roll with the punches. We're right here in the cafeteria. And I like the idea that we got standing room only here. So before we get into recognizing each student, I think it's important that we do something that we usually say at the end. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I know we all have things that we're thankful for, but I know that you guys wouldn't be here right now without the support that you have at home, but even more so, the support that you have here at school, your teachers. So if you're a teacher, please stand up, and students, let's give it a little love. Teachers, stand up. Thank you, teachers, for everything that you do for these kids and taking the time to recognize them for Student of the Month. So without any further ado, we'll turn things over to our junior JROTC and get this show on the road.
Okay, first with the art department. We have Miss Sawyer presenting Enrique Aguilera.
Alright, Ricky is my most improved student from the beginning of the year till now. His artistic ability has grown immensely throughout this whole semester, so we're very proud about that. He does come in each day and work hard. Sometimes it's hard first hour, but he's here on time every day.
Our next department is Industrial Tech, Mr. Schilling. And the award will be presented to Mr. Jose Garcia Castillo.
Jose is in my advanced construction class. He's one of the leaders in the class. He's pretty much taken over the lead in building of the playhouses. So if you haven't seen the work that he and the other students have done, you need to check it out. It's out behind ROTC. It's a fully functioning playhouse, electricity for some lucky students or some lucky teachers.
If the house has disappeared behind the RTC building, I have no idea what happened. Next we have computer science and Mr. Francisco Amaro.
Just say something about Francisco. He's a freshman, but he's my innovative tech second hour. He's one of the most reliable students we got. What we love about him is he's dependable. He's an innovator. He's not afraid to do things. Hopefully, we see him more in a computer science department, but he's doing a great job. Thank you.
Next up, we have the English department, and we have Edwin Ontiveros. Edwin.
Student of the Month. I had Edwin, the pleasure of having Edwin last year in my English 5-6 class, and I have him again this year in evening school. He has already finished one class and is working on his second, so he is doing an awesome job. He comes in every day during advisory to work, and then he is the first one there at 3 o'clock for my 9-hour class. And we're not going to see
Our next department is the ESL department with an award for Miss Natasha Rodriguez.
Yeah, I'm really proud of Natasha here. She's got a perfect score in my class. The only one. And she's always going to work hard. She's always trying to improve on her work. So that's why she's getting
And the next department is mine, the JRTC. And he doesn't know it. But our cadet is Mr. Luis Lopez. Come on up. So, Luis came to us at the beginning of the year. I'd like to say maybe a little excited in class, a nice way to put it. But with a little bit of mentorship, he's showed great promise and he has great potential, and he's really been an asset to our team so far this year. So I just wanted to congratulate him. Now, Kim, get back to work. Next up, we have the Marine Science Department with Elazar Diaz.
So Elazar is one of our lead computer-aided drafters for the Marine Science Program and robotics, and he's helping to design an underwater robot right now for the next competition. And the best thing I like about Elazar is he never gets mad. Every time we tell him, hey, you need to move this here, normally people would be like, I just spent 3 days drawing that, now you want me to move it? So he just moves it. It might take him another 3 days, and I'm the one that gets mad, but he still does it without getting mad. The best part is he can dance. Thank you very much.
We have the math department and Miss Mariana Mendoza Parra.
How you guys doing? I chose Mariana because in the morning, during advisory, after school, in her free time, Mariana's tutoring. Part of it was at the beginning of the year was just because she wanted to help out her fellow students to make sure they were successful. As they moved on, she started performing in the French club, top, avid, and future teachers. So she actually is working in community service now, so I thought Mariana, she's doing an awesome job. She's a great kid to be able to talk to. Thank you.
We have our Performing Arts Department and Mrs. Stephanie Terrazas. Apparently she has a fan club.
So Stephanie came to us 2 years ago as a leader after having spent, this is now her 4th year in the band, 4th year in the marching band. She was one of our drum majors this year. Woo! And it's not what she did on the field, but everything that she has done off of the field. To be a great leader, to be an amazing example, to be an outstanding musician, and to be one of those students that everyone in bands can look up to. So thank you to Stephanie Terrazas.
And next up, we have our physical education department. And the certificate's going to Mr. Osvaldo Zaragoza.
I wanted to recognize Osvaldo because being a freshman in a class with a lot of upperclassmen, it's always kind of a weird situation to be in. And he comes in, he's a leader, he works hard every day, and I wanted to recognize him for all his achievement.
Our next department is the reading department with Mary Jane Cazares.
Mary is awesome. She is growing in the reading class. She is also a wonderful artist. Awesome attendance. You know, a lot of people are not here today, and I didn't tell her that she had to be here today because it's just her. And I'm very excited that she's here. She'll be able to all of her family that is here today. Great job. Thank you so much for being here.
Next up is our science department with Crystalline Martinez. Did she ever show up? Yeah. Crystalline? No? Okay.
Crystalline isn't here. Maybe I made her sick, I don't know. But, I'd just like to say that she really deserves this. She is really smart. What I appreciate most of all how hard she works. She always comes in for tutoring. She's always there. She's always asking questions. She's just a very, very hard worker. So she deserves it. I'll make sure she gets it.
And last but not least, we have a world language department with Antonio Rodarte.
Coach.
Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy that I've been told the Spanish students to pronounce. I got so many good students, but I have to choose one. So I chose and I don't want to forget any good qualities that Antonio has, so I have him down here. Antonio is very committed to his work, and he takes responsibility for his own learning and consistently complete his homework and assignments. He is very curious and shows good manners